YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. It's Tim Westwood TV up at Capital XTRA. Rapman, great to see you again, brother.
Yeah, big up, man.
Really great.
Thanks for having me again. You get me? All love.
And first things first, I mean, let's congratulate you on not only an incredible movie, a very, very powerful movie, definitely the hottest movie out there for Christmas.
Easy.
An incredible movie and a great opening weekend, making 1.3 million, third biggest film in the country.
Yeah.
Absolutely smashing it down. So first off, congratulations on that. But obviously, the tragic news of an incident in Birmingham, that the movie's now been pulled from the View cinemas and pulled from Showcase, but still is in the picture houses and still in Cineworld, correct?
And Odeon.
And Odeon.
And Showcase just put it back up.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So what does that mean, the View pulling it? How much impact will that have?
It would have a big impact. It would have a big impact because we had a lot of screens there. So
How many screens did you have?
they had 91 screens.
Wow.
I don't know how much of them we had, but we had a big majority. And yeah, bro. So I don't know. You'd have to ask. I don't know the specifics of how many, but we had the majority there. So take us losing them screens. It's an effect. It affects the film, man. You know, and everyone knows opening weekend in film world is, you know, that's when it counts.
Yeah.
So we definitely took a loss. We definitely took a hit with that, but
Could it be as much as like 30%?
it could be up to 30%.
Yeah.
Could be up to 30%. Yeah. So we could have done more.
But I mean, 1.3 million, amazing. But
Yeah, it's a good look. It could have been more.
Yeah, towards the 2 mil.
Yeah, it could have. It easily could have. Like Sunday was a day a lot of people were planning to go,
Absolutely.
and there was a massive buzz over the whole Saturday and the Friday. So a lot of people was like, Sunday, I'm going Sunday.
Yeah, and Sunday's the traditional day.
And we sold out a lot of the screens in View, so a lot of people, you know, didn't get a chance to see the film.
What's your take on their decision to pull it?
Mostly, I think it was a poor decision. You know, we didn't. The Blue Story, there's not even any proof to say if Blue Story was a part of it. You know, if Blue Story had if they was there, if the kids there that got into trouble, if they was there for even Blue Story, it's actually even very wild, the connection. I don't even understand the connection of why Blue Story is even mentioned alongside this incident, like, because it wasn't in a Blue Story screening, as far as I'm concerned, and apparently Blue Story was already playing in the cinema and they was just in the foyer going to watch Frozen. So why did Blue Story get pulled?
So Blue Story was actually on. It's not like they were queuing up to get into Blue Story.
No, apparently
Blue Story was playing.
Apparently.
So it was like mid-film.
Yeah, from what I've been told, Blue Story was already playing. It was somewhere, like, in a screen somewhere else. And these guys was just here for Frozen, as far as I'm concerned. So I don't understand the connection of why, you know, why they're connecting it to Blue Story at all. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And then even if that was the case where they figured maybe the boys came to watch Blue Story and the Blue Story attracts bad boys or whatever, maybe security gets some better security where they are there, you know? Maybe look into that. And if worse comes to worse, maybe change the screenings for the time screening so it's not the time when that group of kids would normally come out. And if worse comes to worse, worst case scenario, maybe cut it from that site. But to take it from every single view in the UK and Ireland, I don't understand it. I feel like we was just hard done by there. I don't understand why.
It feels very unfair, feels uncalled for, feels unnecessary, feels a total overreaction. And it certainly doesn't make any sense. I mean, the movie itself is not promoting any gang violence. The movie itself is just reflecting what's happening to a lot of young people living their lives in London and other cities.
Exactly. It doesn't glorify any violence at all. You don't ever watch that film and come out thinking that's the career you want to choose. You know? You come out feeling the complete opposite. And these kids obviously didn't see the film. And if they probably would have got to see the film, who knows, they might have come out a lot more chilled. It might have been a better night. I don't know, but
it also, you know, it tells the story of, you know, what can happen in that gang life.
That's exactly what the film does.
Yeah.
The film shows you, yeah, there's gangs in the film, but it's not solely set on that. It's about what the people are doing for the ones that they love and things that they feel peer pressure to do for people that they love. Like, it's more of a love story than anything else. And I think anyone that goes to watch that will see that. You know, it shows you the harsh realities of the kids that's out there in the streets, but it doesn't glorify it, doesn't glamorize it, it doesn't. You don't even. There's nothing positive shown in that world when we do show it. There's nothing. We don't show any positivities in it.
Yeah, but also, you know, anyone actively involved in gangs, nothing positive happened through that gang activity. Nothing positive.
You watch the film. There ain't no glory in this. You know, and anyone that watches the film will tell you that. So even the statement that I saw from View, apparently they said that the film's amazing and it's positive. So I don't understand why they pulled it anyway.
They're trying to make out there was other incidents happening as well. But
where's the receipts, bro?
Yeah.
We need some receipts of that.
Yeah,
can we
where's
get
the
some
evidence
receipts?
of it?
Yeah, can we get some evidence? Like, they've said a lot of things, but where was the incident that happened that was plastered everywhere? Can I see some some evidence of these things, you know, like to justify your reasoning? But you know what? As much as we needed View, we still need a View. Like, we're not begging, innit? We're not begging. If you don't feel like our film is good enough for your cinema, we just move on, man. We move forward with the cinemas that do want to work with us, man, you know. It's always an uphill battle, you know. Greatness doesn't come smooth, you know what I'm saying? There's no easy path to greatness, and we're trying to make something great. We try to make something historic, and, you know, we always knew there's going to be some hiccups, you know, some along the way, and, you know, we're here now, and we're doing our best with what we've got. And, you know, if you don't want to reinstate it, then so be it. And I don't know their motivations for taking it down. I actually don't understand what Blue's got to do with it. But whatever it is, like, we just move forward. I'm not dwelling on it. Yeah. You know, we're just moving forward.
I mean, just to finish up really about it, it's a movie which will attract young people to go see. Yeah, it's a movie which is telling stories that people can relate to and is part of their lives. And, like, you know, you should make provision to be able to cater with that tremendous demand for it.
Every site knows what sites is a hot site, in the sense of what sites sometimes, you know, it gets a bit boisterous there, you know, whatever. So they know, they know the sites,
the hood,
and they've already seen the film before, so they know. But, you know, they obviously didn't prepare for whatever reason. It's hard for me to talk because I don't know the details of the night. I just know that it wasn't nothing. There was no direct connection to Blue Story. You know, and if they know a lot of youth come there, then the youth was meant to come. The film was made for the youth. Just get some extra security.
Exactly.
You know?
So,
let's secure the place a bit more.
Like no different from a shop on Black Friday, like getting extra security staff in for no other reason is going to be crazy.
Yeah, exactly that. That's the best way to put it. They could have done that without, you know, really affecting an independent film. Because, we got distribution by Paramount and BBC, but it's an independent movie, bro. Like, we didn't have no massive budget to shoot that. You know, we done that 23-day shoot on a small amount of money. And we created something historic, something great, just to get shut down in the small screens we got. Like, we're number 3 in the box office as of now. And the screens, the people that are above us, they had double our screening, quadruple the financing, more than that in sense of
enormous marketing, enormous
crazy.
Promotion.
So all we had was
screens,
we just had the culture, we had the scene, we had people that loved this type of story and supporters of me and supporters of the cast. You know, that's all we had. And then, you know, to swipe our legs at we needed them, you know, and you took our legs and it was a big blow. It was a big blow for opening weekend. Like, one thing to do it next week or the week after that, but to do it opening weekend. You know, but luckily, you know, everyone brought a ticket. You know, everyone went out. We sold out every screen that they did give us. And we got 3rd place, which is a big deal. Amazing. Because there's never been another film in that genre to make that money in 3 days. Yeah. So we done well. We made history.
You know, furthermore, as you say, it was an independent production, you know, in conjunction with a couple other people. It was independent. It was, you know, a black movie in the sense that, you know, you wrote it, you directed it, black actors in there. Those things should be supported in our community.
Okay, it should be supported. Not even just because call it a black, because it's a black movie, because it's a good movie. And it's a movie with a message. Yeah. It's like, if we're gonna plaster the flipping headlines of the newspapers with stabbings here and that things here, then see some insight to how the kids get to do and all of that. So it should have been supported, you know, and it has been supported by the communities. We just lost support from a chain. You know, I don't know what the reason is. I don't know if they figured black films bring trouble. You know, films with predominantly black cast bring trouble. Who knows if that's what they feel? I don't know, but we move forward, man.
Yeah. Would you be tempted to go straight to Netflix next time?
Nah, man, because it's not even that. You know what it is? There's the cinema experience, bro. Like people in the cinema, moment. Like this has been
up on Netflix.
We'll probably get there.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying. But this experience in the cinema is something you can't buy, bro. Like you go on my Instagram, you'll see one screen that got sent to me of a cinema just vibing. It was like a club,
exactly.
You know, clapping, cheering, like. I've been into bed. Yeah, I've been inside the screens and people are laughing like. It's an experience. Yeah, you know, I've got people at the house, man. Get off the sofa. Go and watch a movie, you know?
Yeah.
So
and it is,
I love that.
And that is a great thing about, you know, part of the culture, man. To go Sunday with your girl or with the crew to see the movies, and the movie is lit, and the movie is for you. And
you feel good, and you can talk about it afterwards, you know?
It's
dope. You want to go with your date, go with a date. You want to go with your mate, go with your mate, family, whatever, but... It's a good experience. Yeah, man.
Experience.
So I would always want to go cinema, man. It's a silver screen. You know, but as I said, there's no good without bad. Everything was running real smooth.
It was running
real smooth. So
it's running too good.
We hit a little speed bump, but I'm not angry yet. I'm not angry. I'm not even...
It's just one of those things, man.
That's how it goes, isn't it? I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm not surprised.
And it's not like the first fight down for you. It won't be the last.
Nah, exactly. And you can't stop greatness, man.
Yeah,
can't stop
it. And greatness will always rise to the top. Did you, for you now, you must be, apart from, you know, this bump in the road, it must be an amazing moment, man. I mean, you were so happy, and so at the premiere was major. It felt so good, and the movie's so well received, better than you imagined in a lot of ways, because everyone just loves it, man.
Yeah, everyone's showing a lot of love, man. Yeah, man, I worked so hard on the film, me and the team, so... To finally get it out to the world, I've been trying to get this. I've been wanting this out for the world for ages, man. The film's been ready for months, so I'm just like, when does everyone get it?
Yeah.
But to see it when it finally does come out, all your hard work gets shown to the public, and the public's like, yes, we love it.
Yeah,
you know, it feels
amazing.
Felt good, man. It's a good feeling. Like you always want your hard work to pay off, and it's so far it's been paying off. Like it's been paying off. Everything's better than what I imagined. You know, I was skeptical if we could do 7 figures in the film, let alone 7 figures in the first flipping. We actually done 7 figures in 2 days. Yeah. So, so, like, we was doing it. So, yeah, man, I'm happy, man. Like, people came out. Like, everyone wanted to see it. Whether you're not a supporter of me or not, and you was curious, you went and saw it. Whether someone just recommended it, you went and saw it. You know, if you're a long-time supporter of me, you went and saw it. So, you know, it's one I've never had ask my fans to leave their house. I've asked them to click on a link before.
Yes.
You know, click on this link, watch shower. Click on this link and watch my video. I've never had something where people have to leave their house, pay, you know, travel and pay to watch it. So I was always nervous of, have I got fans? Have I got supporters? Or have I got followers? Supporters and followers, 2 different things. You can have 250,000 followers and 1,000 supporters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people are just nosy. Some people just follow you because everyone else follows you.
Yeah.
So I didn't know. But now I know I definitely have some supporters, you get me?
Yeah.
Because they came out in drones, man, and it's...
Yeah.
And it's
fans
it's
that you can call family, man.
Yeah, man. I was like, everyone that bought a ticket out of love. Certain people were buying tickets on that Sunday and couldn't even make the screening.
Wow.
But just to support the box office for buying tickets. You know, that's how deep it is. So... And that's genuine people. And obviously, I can't speak to every single one of them individually, but just know, if you done something like that, if you went out your way to buy a ticket or you just brought tickets online that you couldn't even make, know that good deed you done will come back to you, because you've obviously got a good heart, and good hearts always win. So you're going to be cool. Like, and I'll thank you personally. If I could thank you personally, I would. So from me now, if you done something like that just to support, thank you.
Amazing. And an amazing journey for you.
Yeah.
To, you know, for so quickly to go from like a rapper to Shiro story now to what can only be called as, like, you know, our Black Hollywood. You know?
But I always knew filmmaking was me. But you know, it is, you have to jump the hurdles, man.
Yeah.
You got to you put your work in.
But none of that's a given.
Nah.
None of that's a given.
You have to put your work in.
The door is well closed.
I had to put my work in to get to this stage, bro. Like, man, I had to proved that I could tell stories. They had to respect me first for a storyteller. That's the first thing. And even then, okay, yeah, you done the YouTube thing. We like Shower. Can you do it on the big screen? You know, the real film world. Yeah, the film world. Yeah, the film world didn't respect me as a director.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I'm just a YouTube guy.
Yeah.
I'm not a real director. I'm not a real writer.
They might even be resentful.
Like, it's not even just a director. I write, bro. I wrote the film.
Yeah.
It's not like it was co-written. I wrote every single word everyone says. I wrote the whole story. So, but you don't get the respect until now. Now there's numbers out, and now people are watching the film and clapping and crying and cheering. They respect me now. So I've earned my respect, you know. It took a long journey, but I've earned it. And now, you know, I appreciate it.
Yeah. And you must have learned an amazing amount in a short period of time. Bro. Like about the industry. It's like mind-blowing.
Well, the film industry, it's very different to the music industry. You have to earn your respect just like in the music industry though, but you know, you still have to get the numbers.
Yeah, a different world.
Like if this film didn't do that this weekend,
game over.
And it's not just for me. Yeah. It's for the next Rapman or the next storyteller, the writer, director who've got similar stories based in the culture of our world. They won't be able to get greenlit because they're going to say, well, the script is amazing, but we had a script a couple of years ago by Rapman.
Which was just as amazing.
Yeah, and it didn't really do nothing. Yeah. So you're not marketing.
And this is big business.
It's a business.
And it's
it's a business. Yeah. And I try to stress this to people, you know, like even if you're not bang on the film, go buy a ticket because if you don't like my story, you might like the other person's story to come. But there will be no story to come if you sit at home tweeting on your phone rubbish instead of literally just supporting. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to show these studios there's an audience. You need to show these studios we can bring back your money, you know, and then some, you know, and we've done that now. So,
and if you think about you know, what other businesses can turn over like 1.3 million in just a couple of days? It's turnover. Do you know what I mean?
Not a lot, you know, bro.
This is big business.
It's big business, and them numbers. Like I saw someone a comment on a vlog when I was coming there of 1.3. That's peanuts. Brother, this ain't Avengers, bro. This ain't Avengers. Yeah. This is some independent film based on Southeast London on some small budget.
Bringing in 1.3 million pounds.
Over 3 days.
Yes.
That is a massive deal. Yeah. No one can't tell no one different because like people comparing it to Joker. Someone said, but Joker don't... Are you okay? Joker, big DC, big how many million budget? You can't compare the two. It's different different levels.
They paid 1.3 million in promotion.
More than that.
Yeah.
More than that.
Yeah.
So it's just like, come on, bro. Like, it's a massive achievement. Like, anyone that wasn't sure if it's a massive achievement, just go through your history of every urban film that's come from the culture. Every single one of them that's come from Britain. Any single one, and look at their first 3 days numbers. Yeah. Anyone. I'm not talking about just anyone. I'm talking about from... I don't even want to say no on this because it looks like I'm putting them down. But if you research their first 3 days, and you will see that there's levels to this, you know, that we really done it with the best of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, and unknown cast, bro. Like, I was the name, I was the face of it. Okay, Mike blew up by now. So, okay, Michael Ward. But, and he only blew up mid-it. He wasn't famous when I cast him. You know what I'm saying? But predominantly unknown cast. And that's rare. It's rare to get these type of numbers. Normally, you have to have a big name to sell these days. But we've proved you don't have to do that. So now, guys, you don't need to cast Instagram famous people in your films. You don't need to cast every single rapper under the sun. You can literally just get actors. Yeah. They don't need to have followers. They just need to have skill.
Yeah.
And now we've proved that you can do that.
Yeah. Oh, major opening doors. And if people are questioning the success of this, you know, post on the gram some of the checks you're about to be cashing. Just to put
I would never
boast.
I would never boast about money.
Yo,
you know,
this is some real.
It's big money, bro. I think 1.3 million in 3 days. People know. Like, there's not a lot of.
Exactly.
The film business is the most profitable business, bro. It's the biggest.
It's the Hollywood, yeah.
Brother, there ain't no more money.
Bigger than the music industry.
Much bigger than music. And obviously, I come from the music background, but music money can't talk to film money. Yeah, and that's just fact. That's not even me gloating. That's just fact.
Biggest form of entertainment.
Yeah, and that's just the start, bro. We're about to take this thing across the world.
Exactly.
Like, it's not even just about the money. You wouldn't have done this if the film wasn't good. You know, because all it takes is you gotta have an opening day, the film's whack, no one would have seen it. So now we're gonna see what it does next weekend. But the word of mouth was so strong. So everyone that watched it and then tweeted, this is 10 out of 10, you need to go watch it. People don't know how much that helps. Because another person sees that, for what I want to go see, I'll be the judge of if that's 10 out of 10, and I'll go see it myself. They go see it themselves. You know what?
Another 10
that
out of
was
10.
Good, 10 out of 10. So you don't know, word of mouth is what the advertising you can't buy. See, when the film's good, you might get a good day, a good week opening weekend. Because the film's weak, no one goes back next weekend. You know? So we was obviously at this point in time, I don't know what next weekend's going to do. But I'm confident that people are going to come out because it's a good film.
Yeah, you're definitely blessed, man.
Yeah, it's a good
film. And also, it's a notorious film, banned from UK cinemas.
Mad, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's a notorious film. Better go and see that now.
Yeah, because
just in case.
You never know. You literally never know, bro. Like, you could wake up, God forbid, someone could have a fight in a cinema now.
Yeah.
And it could get pulled from every single cinema.
Yeah, so don't miss
it could
out
just
on
be
this
gone.
moment.
So, like,
there's
going to be times,
and
10 years from now, that you watched it in the cinema on it when it was raw. Like, imagine those people that watch Boys in the Hood early, like in the cinema.
Me,
the cinema. Do you watch it in the cinema?
Yeah, of course.
See, imagine that. I would love to see Boys in the Hood in the cinema.
Exactly.
See, I wish I would have done that.
Yeah, and I see it in the cinema in the States as well, where everyone's just talking the whole way through and just cheering and shouting and screaming.
That's what Blue Story's been doing.
Yeah, exactly. Because you've been creeping into some screenings, having fun.
Yeah, man, creeping into bed.
What, hat pulled down?
Hat pulled down. I was rolling with a couple of my people, so I'm just a mix of a group of guys.
Yeah, just running it. Yeah.
And it's just been emotional, man, to sit in a room with people watching the movie that you wrote in your front room. Like, and enjoying it, loving it, and it's just like, yeah, man. Like, I just don't want it to end. Like, I want to be in them cinemas as much as I can.
Exactly.
I might even walk across the road to the cinema now to see how it's going.
Things like
that. Yeah, so I'm like that, man. Like, I love the movie. Like, I'm the biggest fan of the movie. I look at things different time. I look at different actors that I'm loving in this one. So one actor today, I might love Tim. The other day, I like Mark Cohen. It's like that. It's just been a moment that I never thought would come. I never thought I would have a movie in cinemas like this. You know, sometimes film gets released and you might get 1 or 2 screens. It's not it wasn't an event to the world. It's hard because it's hard. And I'm not even knocking people that do that because it's hard to get distribution.
Very hard.
So when now I'm literally everywhere. I'm playing in Ireland, bro. I'm playing in Scotland.
Mad.
You know, like I'm playing all over London and I'm selling out screens everywhere. Like Leicester Square, that's always selling out. I was selling out the whole weekend. Like when we had View, we were selling out every Stratford, Westwood, all the Shepherd Bush, Westfield.
And if I had gone out, I would have seen it at Stratford. That would have been my hood choice.
Yeah, and that was filling up every single day. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing that you never know who's behind you. So people, it just shows, if you build it, they shall come, bro. You know, I built this film and they came to watch it. You know, like you get nervous, is anyone going to see it? But the fact is, no one ain't got nothing else to watch. Like when I think about it, people will get excited about these things because they're going to hear people that talk like them. Like, or the music that they listen to, they're going to see a film based on their favorite rappers, that type of world. It's so intriguing to them, you know? So people want to come out and watch it. So a lot of people like change the narrative, bro. We had a lot of different narratives from the black community come out. Farming, great film. Big up my guy Damson, who's in the lead in it. The Last Tree, edited by my editor Mary and starring Samuel. Both sick films from the black community. I don't know what they done box office wise, but people don't want to go and support those films because they don't see bad boys inside it, which is silly. But they say change the narrative, but when they change the narrative, I've gone to see both of those films in the cinema. I bet they haven't. I bet they haven't. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have got other narratives, but for some reason, I don't know, everyone's excited about this. And I didn't do this story because it'll be exciting. I've done it because this is what I know. I wrote what I knew. You know, you should always write what you knew. And I knew about living in Deptford and going to school in Peckham. You know what I'm saying? So I wrote a story about that. Going forward, I'll probably change up and do a couple other things. But, you know, people came out to support because, okay, Top Boy's done. Everyone's excited about that. Everyone loved that. What else now? Are we going to wait till 2021 for the new Top Boy? Oh, you know what? There's another film. Let's go watch that. And I'll tell you now, if these films come out and they're good, the cinemas will always be rammed. People will go. And right now, the kids are only going to the cinema to watch Avengers. Other than that, they're not going out. You know, so filmmakers need to get busy, man. The door's open now. Everyone run through, you get me?
Amazing times. And we got to really salute you for kicking in that door, brother.
Yeah,
because that door did not open on its own accord.
No,
they didn't say, hey, come through, man.
It's been a long time.
You had a fight to get in, man.
The last time we had a film in the cinema like this was 2016. Last time, you know, and it was probably going to be another 5-6 years. Could be more. Like, but now we're through. So now, if someone's got their script now, who knows?
Now's the time.
They can probably get it greenlit now.
Yeah,
they can get it greenlit now.
How did you choose on the actors?
My casting director got all the faces in, but I wanted unknowns. I made that very clear.
That was a real decision early?
Yeah, that was my club. That was my choice from early that I wanted unknowns. I wanted...
Seriously?
Because if you see Timmy, I don't want you to say, oh, yeah, that was Timmy from here, where. I wanted, that's Timmy. As far as I can say, you're Timmy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I want to say with Marco, I remember when I cast Mac, he was not in Top Boy. Top Boy, well, he was in Top Boy, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
So he's filming Top Boy. he just finished. No, remember, he's obviously, he's got the role. Congratulations, you got the role. Just to curiosity, what else have you done? Because I literally don't care about what you've done. You know, that's just a conversation starter to see with your personality. But when you come in the room, I don't want to know, I've only done a short film in university and it didn't get... And then I'm thinking in my head, nah, he's not good. I don't want to hear you. So I auditioned.
Yes.
Mike auditioned. Love it, yeah. You know what? Do it again. Oh, one more time. Oh, yeah.
And this is him. This is him with the script playing a role.
Yeah, he's auditioning.
And so, would he be there? Would he be there on his own, or would you have other actors to support him?
No. Everyone auditions one by one. So he auditioned. Yeah, you're my guy. You're my guy, man. Congratulations.
So you'd give him a script. Would he have the script in advance?
Yeah, you'd have it in advance. So
and then he would learn some.
Yeah, he would learn it.
And then he would just act it out.
And I gave him the role. And I'm like, great, man. So what else have you been in? He's going, well, I'm happen to be the lead in the new Top Boy. I'm like, flipping hell. So what am I going to do now? I didn't want all unknowns. But I said, where's Top Boy at? He's going, I don't know when it's out, but we just finished filming a week ago. I'm like, cool, maybe our thing might come out before. Yeah. But it ended up coming out after.
But it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt.
And you know what's funny? Some people are so silly. They think it's terrible timing coming after Top Boy. I feel like some people ain't got brains, bro. Like, do you know what Top Boy helped? How much Top Boy helped us?
It set everything up, man.
Bro, Top Boy helped us massively. Other than the fact it turned our lead into a star, everyone had the taste in their mouth now. And they didn't want the taste to run out. They wanted more of the streets. Like, that was the East London story, Top Boy. Now, South London story? Yeah, we'll get some of that. So people was like, terrible timing, it's not going to do well. But I just laughed at all of these comments. I think, you guys don't know nothing about story, you don't know nothing about film, you don't know nothing about people. Right now, it's so exciting because of Top Boy. They can't wait for the next fix. So having Top Boy come out, 2-3 weeks before, was amazing for us.
It's a perfect setup, man.
And get me, so it's
just brought more energy. And you wrote the script, before Shiro's story?
Yeah, man, I wrote that. Started 2015 and finished it in 2016.
Thank God you didn't take it to YouTube, man. I'm glad. Thank God you waited for the success of
something like this.
Shiro, and then
something like this couldn't have gone on YouTube.
No,
I couldn't. Yeah, I mean, it had to be done properly.
It had to be done properly, man. That would have been such a waste. But you could have ended up doing it on YouTube. Let's not front, but it had to be done properly.
I don't think I could have done this on YouTube. You know, I would have if I would have filmed it myself, which I was planning to do. I was trying to raise up my P's to shoot it. I was going to try to sell it to a studio. Yeah. That was always my thing. I was never going to... Ban on YouTube would have been literally every studio telling me this is whack. I would have done it like that. But, but other than that, nah, I was always...
It makes you think, man, because you get tax breaks investing in UK film industry.
Brother, then...
I think you'd be a good hot ticket, man, earn some money, man.
Bro, everyone wants to invest in film. I'll be real, I get hollered at. Yeah. Everyone, I know a lot of really rich people... And they always want to invest in films. But I don't have films or scripts sitting there. No. I don't know. Yeah. They're not like singles, bro. Like, these are feature films. These are important things. They've all got to make impacts. I'm like, I haven't got no film.
You can't be knocking them out.
You sure I've got this amount to make it? I said, bro, I've got to know film to make, for you to make from me. I ain't got nothing. Like, they're not just sitting there. This is a story based on my childhood, so it was ready. So
from Deptford... going to school in Peckham, pretty accurate to the movie then. Yeah. And the trials and tribulations of going, some of those real stories then.
Yeah, everything's a real story there. That's not all my real stories. So every scene, every moment is based on the real situation.
Which ones are your story then? The girl.
Yeah, I was really in love. I was really, yeah. There was a girl in my childhood when I was in school that was kind of like a Leah situation. Not as deep as Leah. But but not even just that. More of, just the whole going to school with my brethren, and then all of a sudden you're kind of like the black sheep. Like a couple years in, year 9, year 10, you're all of a sudden the black sheep. Yes. Because you're now, they've kind of realised, wait a minute, you're not even from around here. Yeah. You're from up there. Yeah. You're not really one of us. So causing friction between friends,
And the older you get, the more serious that gets.
Exactly. And then the whole situation, like me and being on the back of the bus,
So some of those,
come up.
yeah,
That was a real situation.
yeah,
Literally,
and that's a real situation. A lot of people go through.
Brother,
man.
I went through that, and
Trust me.
that stayed with
Yeah.
me forever. Because
Yeah.
I just always remembered if that one guy didn't say Loudon, I would have got battered to a pole
Oh,
that day or more.
absolutely.
So
I've seen
that
people
was
robbed on the back of the bus.
Yeah,
and,
so that was a moment that I never
Yeah.
forgot. So when I was
Yeah.
writing, I felt like that's got to
and that's
get
something
in
a lot of people go on. And why people still want to go to upstairs to the back of the bus, man. I'd be sitting at the front by the time.
there. A lot of people started doing that
By the
afterwards.
drive.
Yeah, but you know what it is? You just feel like, yeah.
That's the bands
Yeah,
then.
it's true.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, man, the film was close to my heart, man, and it needed to be made, and I'm just glad it was so well received. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing. What is next, man? I mean, obviously, you're looking pretty tired right now. You've been.
I am.
It's been a hard slog.
It's been a mad one.
It's one thing, one thing after another. You lot to deal with, and you're out there promoting it so well at the
Oh,
moment.
bro, I've
You're
never
out
been
there
on
winning.
Instagram so much in my life.
You are winning, man. You're winning, and you appreciate everyone who is helping you promote.
Well,
as
no,
well. All the
bro,
co-pro,
like-
you holler at everybody thanking them.
Fam, everyone,
Yeah.
like literally artists, blog pages,
Everybody,
pages like
yeah.
the normal
You just show
supporters.
everyone
who
who's
don't
showing
know
love.
me personally.
You're showing love
Yeah,
back to them, man. It's
everyone
amazing.
who pushed this film.
Yeah.
Like, even if I didn't see it, I appreciate you. Trust
But you
me,
are
like-
seeing it as well, man.
No,
You're
but
paying.
I saw the love.
you're
I
out there,
saw
man. You
everyone
saw
pushing it,
man.
and it was it was. I didn't think everyone would support it.
Mm.
I didn't think everybody would, because some people are jealous, some people don't like certain things, but the scene really got behind it, and not just the scene,
amazing.
the supporters got behind it.
The culture got behind
I think if the culture gets behind it, I think we can do anything.
Yeah.
You can really do anything.
What's next? What are you thinking is next?
Yeah.
man?
Well, I'm gonna be in America for a while.
Is that the plan? Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that you as an actor, you as a director?
I don't know why
writer?
everyone's calling me an actor. I've been seeing that in loads of lists. Man,
Yeah.
I used to act back in the day, but I don't act no more.
Okay.
Writing and directing.
Writing, directing
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
States. And have you got projects lined up? or-
Yeah. Contract signed. I've got to be gone. You know what I'm saying? I've got to be gone, but I needed to finish my movie first, so before I go.
And so when are you going?
Early New Year, I'll be out for a while.
How long do you think you might be there?
It could be a while. It could
Like years?
It could be a year.
Yeah.
It could be up to a year. Hopefully sooner than that, man. I hope I can't. I'll be back and forth.
And where will you be based?
New York,
Oh, cool.
LA first, but then New York. New York for most of the time, because that's where the show's filming in New York.
And what is the project?
Oh, I can't really go into too deep with that, but if you love Power, you're going to love this, put it that way. If you love Power, you're going to love this.
And is this
brother.
something you're writing or
Yeah, I've wrote it already.
wrote it and
already
directing
this
it?
year. I'm directing it.
Fabulous.
Brother,
man.
man, putting hella work. Like, the work don't stop. Like, I wrote, as soon as I finished the edit on Blue Story, I finished the edit like July. I just wrote the new project in the 3 months afterwards. So I finished the project like a month ago. Yeah,
Real happy with it?
yeah, it's hard. It's hard, man. It's dope. It's dope. I can't wait to start on that. It's like a new challenge. Like, it's gonna be a new challenge for me shooting in New York. Bigger budget, bigger crew. Different. They probably work a lot different. To
Yeah.
the way I
Oh,
work.
absolutely new energy.
Yeah, so
And
I'm
different
just,
energy, but new
but
energy.
you have to step up. Man.
Yeah.
If you wanna be the best, you gotta go to the next level. Bro.
Exactly.
And this is the next level I'm going
Yeah.
to, and I can't wait to test myself there.
And Roc Nation behind you as well.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
powerful stuff.
Yeah.
All
Big
powerful
up,
stuff.
Big up Titan that come
Yeah.
through. Big up.
Yeah, no, but all
everyone.
powerful stuff.
Yeah.
You need to be taken seriously. You need serious management behind
100%.
Because this is all big money.
It is.
on the
Yeah.
table, so
Roc
they're not-
Nation deal with
Yeah.
a lot. They deal with my day to day, man. That's my team there.
Yeah.
And it's like a family, bro. It's not, I forget that there's contracts between us because it's just like I got a phone call from Tata. Like yesterday, angry. What they trying to do to you over there? They don't respect you. They don't respect you. This is gonna be
No,
angry.
fam.
They're trying to people get angry. You know,
Yeah.
because it's like
Yeah.
they're just taking shots at like.
Yeah.
It's mad. Like, it's just deep, man. But it's good, man. Big up the work. Like that's everything. My whole career has just been. Do you remember this time last year? I was on the show about Cheryl Story, bro.
Yes.
And then
remember
a year
that.
later, I'm here for my movie.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Before you're about to go to the American
who knows?
Hollywood.
I'll be back to
Yeah.
talk about that. Like
Yeah.
I want every year to put something out special, and to level up each time. So little YouTube trilogy, it was dope, done well.
Oh,
now we've
amazing.
got a massive box office
Yeah.
film, dope. And who knows what's
Who's next? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just want
Yeah.
to keep on leveling up until, I get to that level of greatness where, like, my work it just speaks for itself. There's a Rapman movie in the cinema. They don't even know what it's called. We have to go.
Exactly.
Like, how you see Scorsese? How we see Tarantino.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
Coogler's getting there.
Yeah.
Like, all these big names, I want to earn that respect that they've got. You know, they didn't just get it overnight. They're earning it. So I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to put in the work to get to them levels, man.
Well, more blessings, baby. We're so proud of you and you're opening doors for everyone in the UK, man.
Big up, man. I just hope they use it. They run through.
Actors, directors, people with script ideas, everyone just opening doors and opening doors for the community, man, and opening doors for the scene and the culture, man. So it's very powerful, man.
It's past the money stage when you're comfortable. Like, I'm comfortable where I don't have to worry about my bills at the moment. So that's the blessing to me. Everything else is now, how can I get to the next level of my career? That's what gasses me up. It's not the money. I'm not gonna work for peanuts, bro, because I know what I bring to the table. But I'm not there for the money. But I'm there. I know my value, so I'm not gonna get paid less. But it's more how high can I go in the history books? How far am I from that star on Hollywood Boulevard with my name on it, bro? You know, that's where man's trying to get to. So let's see what happens.
Stay blessed, brother.
Yeah, man.
Got the crib. That's the next move.
Yeah.
Buy the crib.
Yeah,
That's the
you
next
know,
move.
yeah. That's literally
next
the
move.
only thing that's on my mind. Right now. I've got a yard that I'm trying to
Just
look at, that I'm looking at,
just
so
buy the crib.
I'll probably do that early next year.
Yeah. Where would you be thinking? What area?
Ooh.
Out of town or in town?
Out of London, bro.
Okay.
Like, outskirts. You can't live in London no more, man. Like, especially when your face is bait, man. You can't really live in London like the way man used to. So I'll be on the outskirts, but enough to get in. You know?
Yeah.
Somewhere nice though, man.
Somewhere you can have the cars parked outside.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Like the driveway.
Yeah, I've got that kind of thing.
I've always, oh really? Yeah, I've always missed that, having somewhere to have the whips parked outside, lined up.
Yeah. Man's got that, and it helps a lot.
Or the double or the treble garage, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man's got a double now. Man's trying to get a treble now. Trying to get treble, you know what I mean? But yeah.
And the gym and the sauna and all that good stuff.
I want a cinema, bro. Like, I'm like,
for real.
I'm actually big on cinema. Like, I'm in the cinema every weekend.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm a proper cinema goer. Like, it's not even like, it's just for me, like, for the film. Like, I actually go cinema every weekend. Like, every Sunday, me and the kids, we go cinema. Like, if anything's out that we can watch all together, we're going. Like, that's our thing. Like, you speak to my kids 10 years from now, the one thing they're going to remember, Dad always takes us cinema.
What, every Sunday?
Every Sunday we go cinema.
And what about, like, over 16s and over 18 movies? When do you go and see those?
I can't. That's why I don't really get a chance to see.
Yeah.
I miss them. I kind of have to wait till they come on Netflix or Amazon or Sky Cinema. So I miss a lot of those.
And when you watch a movie, do you watch the movie to enjoy it or you're analysing?
I kind of watch a bit of both. Like, a great movie will always get me thinking, flipping hell, man, how can I get to that level? Like, when I watch movies like Get Out, when I watched Get Out, I remember watching that thinking, this is the idea, the whole idea of that concept of that film. Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Like, to me, that's wild.
Yeah, it is a mad
It was a
movie.
mad concept.
Yeah,
so things like that, and I
didn't make no sense.
Yeah, how did you come out with that? And to me, it's amazing. And
Yeah.
when I watch films like, just films. I watched Joker the other day, and I thought that was dope. And I was thinking, I really understood his journey there. Like, so I watch films in a different way. I feel like I can predict most endings of most films. I'll be real. Like, I feel like the only things you can't predict is a Rapman film. You get me? But other than that,
no, seriously. Blue Story was not predictable, man.
Nah, you can't predict it.
Ratman
on it. So, brother, but I love film. I'm a lover of film. I'm a lover of story. You know what I'm saying? Story through rap, story through film, story through theatre, whatever. If it's a good story, I want to see it. I want to hear it. So, yeah, man. It's just, that's me, bro. So.
Stay blessed, bro.
Yeah, man. Cool, fam. Big up, man. Big up, man.
And thanks for coming through, man.
Cool, bro.
Thank you, family.